understand is people that care about you are going to appreciate you for you. I would never want somebody to change their life for me. I would never want someone to change how they are for me. Like, you should be free to be how you are. And if we're just not going to work, I'd rather us just separate. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, hey guys, it's Neeev Makengo. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back again with another video, and in today's video we're going to be doing a chit chat with Neev. If you're new to this channel, make sure you give this video a very big thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel down below, and if you have not hit that notification bell so that you're notified of when a video is uploaded, I'm going to go ahead and wait for you to go and do it now. Thank you very much. Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a chit chat with Neev, and I'm going to be talking about fitting in. There's different things that I'll be talking about that would lead to another thing, but the main topic of today is fitting in. I feel like one of the most difficult transitions in life is the transition from being like a kid to a teenager, because I definitely struggle with it. Because like obviously when like you're in primary school and then you come to secondary school, it's like a big huge change. And obviously like when you've left sixth class, I don't know what sixth class is in like other countries, but sixth class is like the year before you go to secondary school. Basically you're 12, you know, you're 11, 12, like you are just kids, like, you know, you're not really bothered about anything, and then boom, you hit secondary school and it's a whole kind of different world. Everyone's growing and everyone's kind of just like fixing like what they like, or you know, just sorting out their friendship group. Like it's a lot to deal with, like that transition. I definitely struggle with it as well, and I feel like one of the biggest things I struggled to do in that transition from a kid to a teenager was to fit in. I wanted to fit in so bad, and anytime I was trying to fit in with different friendship groups, it would never work. With people that like to like fit in a lot, I feel like it's a thing where you actually find out that you just like fitting in, trying your best to fit in with people and trying to change yourself for other people, it just never works for you. So you kind of get to this point, like I've gotten to this point where it's like, Neev, you're not like everybody. Like girl, like you're just not gonna fit in with everyone, and that's okay. Do you know what I mean? Like you don't have to change up yourself for other people. If you're in a place where people are expecting you to change yourself for them, then those aren't your real people then. You understand? Like you get to understand is people that care about you are going to appreciate you for you. I would never want somebody to change their life for me. I would never want someone to change how they are for me. Like you should be free to be how you are, and if we're just not going to work, I'd rather us just separate. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I would never want someone to change themselves for me. I would never want to make someone feel like when they're with me they can't be their true authentic self, that they can't express their personality the way they should. For example, like I was constantly at it for being very bubbly, being very weird, and it was a thing where then I'd be like, okay, let me just stop being that way. But no, I shouldn't stop being a weird bubbly person just because you don't like it. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean I should stop being that way. Do you understand? That feeling of like I don't fit in with these people, it's the worst feeling ever. And not only is that bad, but the worst thing to do is then to change yourself for them, or to change yourself to fit in with them, and it's not a good feeling. Do you understand? Don't feel that you need to change yourself to fit in, and don't feel like you should change someone because you want them to like fit in with you, if you get what I'm trying to say. That transition from being like a kid to a teenager was very difficult for me. Very. Like I wouldn't, obviously, like I'm a person that I wouldn't be out here telling people everything, but I did struggle with it a lot. Like I'm still a teenager, and like I still struggle with things. Do you understand? Like there's still different things that I struggle with, and it can be kind of difficult, but like sometimes you just need to be true to yourself. Like you shouldn't at a place where you're trying to be someone that you're not. It's the worst thing to ever do. I feel like we all went through that stage where we were trying to be someone that we're not, and it's not cute. Do you understand? Like it just doesn't feel good. Like I'll be doing something, I'm just like, is this like Neev? This is not you. Like be who you are. You know that you're this type of person. Don't try to be like them because you're trying to fit in. It never ends up being good. Come to the point where I'm having to accept the fact that I am just not gonna be like everybody else. It's not gonna be good for me to try to change myself to fit in. But one thing I can do is I can be who I truly am. I can be that loud, bubbly person that I am, and then I can be that quiet person that I am, that shy person that I am. And that's just like how I am. That's just my personality. Do you understand? And if no one's gonna accept it, then that's fine. You know, you don't have to like me. Not everyone's gonna like you. Do you understand? But I mean, like, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna change myself for you. Do you understand? Like, we're not doing that here. This is not the Build-A-Bear workshop, okay? This is not the Build-A-Bear workshop. I'm not gonna change myself for you, okay? Either you like me or you don't. Either you take what you got or you don't take what you got. But at the end of the day, it's not my fault. It's not my problem to fit in with you. Being a Christian in this time is very difficult for me. Another thing I struggle with, like, it's really hard sometimes because people, like, they don't understand my devotion towards my faith, and when they don't understand it, it's like difficult for me. It's like, yeah, but why can't you do this? Because of my faith. And like, it's not really something that I would do. It's not something I believe in. Like, I have different morals to you, and it's just like, okay, but you can still do this and that. And it's like, no, I can't do this and that because da 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 da. And then they don't understand it, and they just see you like, oh, you're taking your thing too seriously, blah blah blah. But like, bro, like, how is me taking my faith a problem? Like, there's people out here studying 10 hours a day. Are you gonna be at them for taking their thing too seriously? You'll be there like, oh, well done, you're doing a good thing, you know, you're focusing on your studies. Me, I want to go to church, but you want to come at me because I want to go to church. Oh, you're taking your thing too seriously. So I can't go to church now. I can't go to praise the Lord. Please, leave me alone, okay? Like, it'll be little things like that. And it's just, it can be kind of irritating sometimes. Like, obviously, it is what it is. Listen, my love, just be being yourself, okay? Just be being yourself, because there's no point in trying to be something that you're not. It's not a vibe. It just doesn't give what it's supposed to give, okay? Be who you are. Love yourself, appreciate yourself. Don't try to change yourself to be like the other people then. Be who you are. Don't try to strive to be something that you're not, because it's not a vibe, okay? It's not a vibe. It's not a vibe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was really helpful for you guys. Don't forget that I love you and God loves you too. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.